So we got the clutch basket all fixed on this beautiful bike here. The ring gear actually had a chip in the tooth. So the starter was just spinning and everything. I took the starter apart too and actually looked beautiful in there. The copper ring where it makes connection. Didn't have any burn marks or anything on it, so that was cool. But charged it up over the weekend and she is cranking slow. So I think my next step here, I was going to fix the rocker box, but I think we're going to have to pull the battery and see if there's an issue with it. So I'm going to do that now. And yeah. One fun thing about these bikes, these late model ones, is Harley really buried the battery underneath the ECU and all that fun stuff. So I get to take that out first. All right. Cool beans. I'm gonna pull the main fuse because I don't want to screw up a computer. Now, I don't know if this would cause the bike to crank slow like that. But I figured used bike, it's worth taking a look at first. That'd be nice because cranking slow is not a good thing. You know, that could be some other issues going on, but we will find out. Man, they make it easy to get to your battery. Now, get the extra little hook there. Connections are tight. I don't know, this battery looks very suspicious. We will find out in a moment. I suppose I could just test it from right here. Got plenty of juice in there. Put down a load. Yeah, she pulls right down. Yeah, right down to almost. So cool. I think that's the issue. So we'll get this one out and get a new one in. Luckily, we carry drag batteries, high performance, sealed and ready to go on your bike right here at Boomer's Bike Shop. Check them out on boomersbikeshop.com. We got the new website. Stuff's getting loaded up, but I'm doing it, so it's just me. So it's taking a little bit, but hey, I'm getting there. And we'll test this battery before we put it in, so I'm not crying when this battery does the same thing that the other one did, because that would stink. But I think that's the issue with the slow cranking. So I'll set this up so hopefully you guys can see it. So it's got a whole bunch of numbers on there. And depending on the amperage of the battery, when I hit the switch on here, it will pull it down. But if it gets real close to that yellow or weak, it's a sign we got an issue with the battery, especially if it's been charged up overnight and everything. But see, this thing's nice and charged. You can see that needle. So we'll hit the button. Yeah, this one's way better. Oh yeah, that doesn't come close to the weak side. It's a 400 cold cranking amp, so we're looking right at the 400, and it doesn't, there's still plenty of space between the weak and where the needle lands. So this one has a good cell and that other battery has a bad cell. I like these drag band batteries. It's nice too, is they give us a 1-year warranty with them. So if you buy it from me and say something happens within that 1-year mark of your purchase, I give you a brand new battery off the shelf. No questions asked. It's really nice. Drag really helps us out with that, which is cool because we live in Michigan. It gets cold. Especially if you're not storing these things and pulling them out and putting them on battery tenders. You're just leaving them in the bike, and the bike's sitting in, you know, a barn or a cold garage. That can do it. And all these late model Harleys and everything, they use tons of electronics, so they're kind of always running. Man, that's gonna be fun. Owie. All right. That's a plus. Oh yeah, way better. It's got a really cool set of gauges in this thing too. It's a nice bike. Cool, so that fixed that problem. And now we can get to the rocker box, which will be fun because that tank, everything's got to come off, but better than it leaking on and then, you know, getting all over the pipe and burning, and then, you know, taking sandpaper to a nice D&D exhaust heat shield and still not getting it all off. All you did was scratch the out of it. Good job. So we'll fix it and probably have to put a windshield in here because my God, is that thing cracked up. But hey, we can do it.